Hello, I'm Father Jeff Schooner, the pastor of St. Boniface and St. Patrick Catholic Churches and the vicar for priests for the Archdiocese of Louisville.
And I'm Dr. Billy Castle, Youth Development Systems Administrator for Louisville Metro's Office of Youth Development.
As Bingham Fellows, we set out last year to answer a critical question. How does Louisville become a top-tier city?
There are lots of worthwhile things we can and should do as a city. And of course, we can't forget the fact that Louisville is part of a state that's also striving to move up in the ranks.
Our Bingham Fellows team came together around a theory of change that focuses on something we need to fix at the state level in order for our city to succeed.
Kentucky has big challenges. We all know it.
The pandemic,
pensions,
roads and infrastructure,
schools,
lack of economic growth and mobility.
We have big opportunities too.
Kentucky can be a great place to live,
to raise a family,
to spend a weekend,
or even grow a business.
It's all possible in our small towns,
our wide open spaces,
and our cities.
As Kentuckians, we have the power to make it happen.
That's why we've launched
You Decide
Kentucky,
a statewide coalition focused on helping local communities to thrive,
to grow,
to decide our own future.
It's all about local control.
not DC,
not Frankfort,
our communities.
But there's something in our way.
a state constitution from the 19th century.
While it has bedrock principles, some parts of it are outdated.
Kentucky is one of the few states with a constitution that keeps local revenue decisions out of the hands of local governments and their people.
That means we can't vote locally for projects that are important to us.
It puts Kentucky businesses at a disadvantage.
Other states have 21st century laws to compete economically. They grow.
We don't.
So why hasn't this outdated constitution changed much since 1891?
While constitutions are difficult to amend,
The authors wanted it that way.
And there's always politics.
Budgets and taxes are always hot-button issues that voters pay attention to.
But things can change.
Here's what needs to happen.
The General Assembly agrees to a constitutional amendment for a statewide vote.
We the people go to the polls and decide the future of our Commonwealth.
If we approve it,
legislators create the framework for local control.
With local control, we can invest in our communities.
Education,
Parks,
technology,
Public safety,
Infrastructure,
Tourist attractions,
sports,
the arts.
housing.
what we need most.
So how is You Decide Kentucky going to help make this happen?
By talking to voters.
This isn't the first attempt to give local governments control.
The General Assembly got close last year.
but even if the legislation passes in Frankfort, it won't matter if we the voters don't support it.
Our job is explaining why local control matters.
We'll use every tool available. Public forums, digital marketing, TV, radio, direct mail, and more.
We'll talk with elected officials, business and community leaders, civic groups, and all the people who care about this most.
It won't be easy.
It won't happen overnight, but
the
the
work
work
begins
begins
now.
now.
We're moving quickly.
We've created a nonprofit organization with a statewide board.
We're raising money to launch an educational campaign.
And we need you.
People across Kentucky,
Rural and urban,
Progressive and conservative,
Folks from all walks of life.
To spread the message that Kentucky can't grow until we take this important step.
join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Get connected to our efforts to educate voters because you should decide your future, Kentucky.
There's a lot more to the story, and you'll be hearing a lot from You Decide Kentucky in the days ahead.
We really need support from our hometown. So please reach out to us if you want to get involved.
We also need your help connecting to folks across the state who can help us build a broad coalition of supporters to pass the constitutional amendment on the ballot.
Before I close, I want to acknowledge the 14 members of our team.
The Bingham Fellows Program presents an exciting challenge to participants each year.
That challenge was even greater this year without the opportunity to form professional friendships in the traditional way, which is one of the greatest benefits of being a Bingham Fellow. We've never been all together in person as a team. The closest we came was a trash can Zoom meeting back in June.
But we've met weekly since the summer and forged an amazing bond of collaboration and friendship. That's why I'm proud to announce that we've all committed to remain engaged in You Decide Kentucky and serve on the board of directors of the newly launched nonprofit.
Thanks to everyone who joined us tonight. We're so grateful to know that there's a whole community of folks who care as much as we do about elevating our city.
And a special thanks to the Bingham Fellows Advisory Board, the generous sponsors who make this program possible, and the wonderful staff at Leadership Louisville Center who supported us every step of the way, especially during these different times for them. I think we are the best class of Bingham Fellows, especially in this adjustment. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.